Well, hello there, my friends. We continue in our Mius front campaign, and this time we are defending against an attack by the Soviets. I do believe we have some Stugs in this particular group, as long as they haven't all been destroyed. So we're just going to hold our ground and hope that we can beat the invading Soviet army. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at this map. It looks like the attack is planned to come from this location, and we actually don't have many units on the map in this particular battle. We've got some Stugs. We want to get all these infantry up as well, because if we're going to be attacked, I want to make sure that we have the best view. I'm hoping in this case that the enemy won't attack from the left side, although that could always occur. So we're going to put all of our infantry and our tanks right there on the front, hopefully close enough to the enemy to do some serious damage. This is going to be another night battle. I know you guys really liked the last one, but let's see how many of our actual tanks are here. I think we got plenty of Stugs. And if I'm guessing, the enemy's going to be approaching from this wooded area. They're going to be coming uphill, so we really do need to be in a good position to receive them, or else we might not get a chance to fire on them before it's too late. Let's hope it works out, my friends, and of course, as always, I'll come back to you when we get into some action. It's good Vinga, actually, forward, and I'm going to move the infantry forward as well into this area here, guys. Just a fast move, and we will be back in a bit. Well, look at this, guys. What an interesting fight. We just had the enemy appear behind us. I don't know how the hell this occurred, but we've got Soviets behind us at this point. They must have gotten around us. I did see a large artillery attack that happened way, way behind our lines. And now I'm wondering, well, what's going on here? I mean, are they attacking us from behind entirely, or is this just a ruse? If you guys take a look at the time on the actual game, as you know, different from the time we started, the difference is incredible, because this actually took a long time for this to occur. We basically just been sitting watching the front lines with absolutely nothing going on, and just now we started spotting, I should say, some enemy infantry units. So I am reversing. I'm a little creeped out, and let's see if maybe the attack is coming from this location. Maybe there's more Soviets over here. I'm really not sure. I'm going to go ahead and actually take one of our infantry units and put them over here as well. We'll have them fast move. What's that? Is that a Molotov? I think someone just threw a Molotov at us. We're still keeping an eye out for the enemy. It's not easy to see in a Stug. We're going to back up a little bit more. Oh boy, that's enemy artillery there. I don't know why they would drop arty so close to their lines. Boom! Holy crap! Pretty sure if one of those gets a direct hit on a Stug, that Stug is going to be, at the very least, immobilized. I'm almost certain of that. I'm going to keep moving back. So we're basically just backing up from what could be a massive enemy attack. Ooh! High explosives all over the place. High explosive just right in front of Schindler. I hope he's okay. He's definitely terrified, but he is still alive. Those explosions are happening right on top of him. Let's see if that track's still on. Could have knocked a track off. No, he's still okay. Holy crap. What the hell is going on here, guys? I am very creeped out. That is a direct hit on Conrad. Got some more enemy contact. Oh my god, an enemy AT gun. That was some very good work by the AI. Tricking us, essentially. We'll see if Conrad is still alive. He took a nasty hit there. If not, I'm going to turn this guy over here, Schindler, and we're going to try to take on that AT gun. These are some sneaky, sneaky Soviets. Okay, I'm going to try to target the AT gun here. We've got some more enemy infantry coming in. This could even be our artillery. I doubt it, though. But they're definitely getting very, very dangerous with the positioning here. So, yep, Conrad's going to have to take on that AT gun. We've got more enemy infantry coming in from over here. Come on, Conrad. Holy crap. Ooh, another nasty shot. Might be two AT guns over here. Let's hope Conrad can spot him. Come on, son, fire. I don't know what he's waiting for. But But I would expect these guys are just as creeped out as we are. Look at that. They're definitely hitting their own men with that artillery. They don't seem to care. Anything to kill a Stug. Holy crap. Boom! Another direct hit right on Conrad, but it's his front armor. Conrad got a shot off himself. Let's see. I think he managed to... No, he didn't manage to destroy the enemy. He's still moving. But the enemy is definitely... There we go. That's a direct shot. I'm going to say now he managed to destroy the enemy. Oh! Another direct shot by Conrad. I think they're dead, Conrad. You can stop now, but there's definitely more infantry around us. We're going to back up. These night fights have been creepy, to say the least. Alright, Schindler's over there. I'm going to take More, excuse me. I saw an E there for a second. And move him forward over here. And I think we'll even move forward with some of our infantry as well. Spitzer and Uhl. Just move forward and see if we can't spot more enemy vehicles or enemy our AT guns, whatever the hell they have here. They definitely have artillery somewhere, that's for sure. But maybe our infantry will have better luck spotting them. Of course, getting out here into the open is dangerous with all of that, all of that artillery coming down on us. So I think they actually were smart enough not to attack us head-on. Probably a good idea. Attacking us from the side is a very good choice here. Let's just hope that our men respond well to it and can react to the situation. Fire, boys. Alright, there's a flare. Pop those flares up. There we go, baby. Now we see them. Fire at will. Boom! Could be our own artillery here firing as well. I don't know why Conrad's not shooting. He does have ammunition. There we go. Keep it up, Conrad. We need some machine gun action here as well. But this could also be an enemy flare trying to spot our tanks. It looks like Schindler may be somewhat damaged. Enemies already asking for a ceasefire. We're not going to give it to them, obviously. We are going to continue fighting. Yeah, our infantry are definitely going to help in this situation. More just got smashed, though. We've got some more enemy contact here. Some more enemy contact. Worst pun in the world. But, damn, I didn't expect this for a second. We've got enemies all over the place here. We must hold our ground. More enemy contact. Okay, so they've got an AT gun way back here. No, that's a mortar. That is definitely a mortar. I'd love to take it out. I think that's going to be our mission right now, is take out the damn mortar. Our infantry are getting some pretty good shots here. Uhl and Spitzer. And as long as the artillery doesn't hit these guys, we should be able to wipe out a lot of the enemy. Keep shooting, boys, until nothing is left. Surprised that our tanks haven't taken any damage here, especially Conrad. Now we're getting hit from the right side. Holy crap, there's another AT gun over there. They're trying to surround us, boys. They're definitely trying to surround us. Feuer, more, feuer. And I just saw a flash back there. That's probably where the enemy artillery is, all the way back there. We could go for an attack here. Of course, we're taking a serious risk moving up on the enemy. Alright, Uhl, be careful. I think Conrad just got taken out. Let's take a look. I could be mistaken, but... Yes, he did. He bailed. The tank is actually fine. He just bailed. That thing was not that badly damaged. I don't think so, anyway. But that AT gun is still on our right side. We've got to get Schindler to turn this way and target that enemy AT gun immediately before we get hit. Alright, we've got a lot of men here in no man's land. Binder is joining us. Keep up the fire, boys. Keep up that fire. I want to see tracer rounds everywhere here. Gotten into some interesting situations during this campaign, but this might be one of the most interesting. This and last battle are definitely the creepiest Graviteam Tactics battles I have yet faced. Oh, direct hit on Schindler, direct hit on Conrad with the artillery. I think Conrad is going to be lucky to be alive after that. Yeah, he is struggling to live. He's going to pick up his pistol, though. Keep going, Conrad. Get out of here, man. Come on, let's get that AT gun. And actually, Schindler's kind of stuck here in this shell hole. Another shot directly on Schindler. I'm almost considering taking that damn ceasefire. But seeing this many Soviets on the map, I feel like it's our duty to keep fighting. If there's some nasty crossfire there from the Soviets, that could prove deadly for our men. We need to take out those AT guns, though. Looks like Schindler keeps avoiding and or ignoring them. Let's see, unless it's maybe taken out now. I don't know if he got some shots on it. He can't even see it, I don't think. I'm going to have him move quickly this way. We're not even going on an attack. We're just moving quickly. Just constant enemy fire. Maybe it was a mistake moving out here to locate the enemy, but now that we're out here, we're damn sure going to go through with it. Come on, more. Keep up the shots. Boom. Keep it up. Keep it up. That gun is deadly. A nightmare of shells. That's what I'm calling this video. A nightmare of shells. These guys are lucky to be in their tanks. Or in their assault guns. Still can't see that AT gun. It's probably because of the darkness here. But we've got to get right up on top of it. If we need to spot it like that, so be it. Apparently there's some... It's probably just remnants of a blast over here. I think I'm going to bring some more men over, including Kopp. Oh my god, Schindler is right there taking nasty hits from the enemy. Come on, Schindler. Spot him, and kill him. Look at that. That is unbelievable. With this darkness, we can't see a damn thing. Shoot him now, Schindler. There we go. Good shot, son. Good shot. Destroyed another AT gun. That thing is not going to be used against us anymore. And now Schindler can turn his attention towards the enemy infantry. It looks like Spitzer and a few other of our infantry units are getting up close and personal with the enemy. Really taking the fight to the Soviets. Keep your head down, guys. The Kar 98s may be good and you may be good shots with them, but you know what? Against this many enemies, I would be a little concerned. A lot of dead Soviets, though. We've definitely hit them and wounded them, to say the least. But they keep coming and they keep dropping arty on us. Go ahead and send Schindler behind the lines here. Maybe he can spot one of those artillery pieces. That thing just landed between Uhl and Spitzer. I'm pretty sure they just took some nasty hits. Definitely. It's another dead Soviet, though. Keep it up, boys. Keep on firing. Once again, they're firing at their own men, almost. I mean, the battle lines are so close here. It's hard to tell friend from foe. I want to kill that commander. You see that little flag? I'd like to see some dead enemy commanders. I'm amazed Conrad bailed from his tank. That is pretty pathetic, especially considering, you know, we were doing okay. I mean, his tank wasn't about to explode, but I could imagine, it is definitely realistic that taking that many hits, yeah, I guess I could see why he would suddenly get the hell out of there. Keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Do not surrender. For the Reich. Holy crap. Boom. More artillery. At least we can get the Soviets to waste all of their artillery here. Although they're not really wasting it. I think they're getting pretty direct shots on our men. Our men are actually incredibly lucky that this many of them are still alive. Shell holes everywhere. Maybe that's what's allowing them to survive. Keep it up. Keep the machine gun fire up. And once again, we've got another flare up in the sky here. I'm going to bring... Actually, Siedler's doing fine. I'm going to let him keep his position. Siedler. Hoya. Holy crap. Very close there. I think we've definitely wiped out a good portion of the enemy. But there we go. We've got another enemy commander. Oh, somewhere over here. I'm looking for him. Holy crap. Did you guys see that? Spitzer just got vaporized. Totally vaporized just there. Oh, yeah. Spitzer is in trouble. Whew. Once they're able to spot us, it becomes very, very difficult. Looks like we did take some captives, so a few of these Soviets have decided to give up. They don't want to get shot at anymore. And we want to take as many prisoners as possible. Question these guys back at base. Discover what their true plans are. My goodness. Holy shit. Schindler's firing away at whatever he can see, but look at the shell holes on this battlefield. We blew the hell out of this place. If this was farmland before, we just plowed the farmer's field for him, and he's not going to have to do any plowing whatsoever. Although he may have to remove some shell fragments from his fields. Or I should say the Soviets plowed it for him. Alright, Stuhl, I like your bravery, but I think you must stay back. I'm going to get shot. Very tricky stuff, though, by the Soviets. It looks like they're learning from their mistakes. There's Conrad running like a chicken with his head cut off still. We've got a nice line of Germans back here. Holy crap, look at the size of those bombs. They're just kind of holding their position, which I like. Because those are all high explosive shells. And they're obviously turning Spicer, Uhl, and a lot of our infantry into basically worm food here. Spicer is definitely in trouble. And it looks like, no, that's still a Soviet soldier, but damn, are there a lot of enemies here. A lot of enemy shells, I should say. Schindler, moving sich. Try to hit that, that mortar at least. It's even getting hard for our tanks to move because of these shell holes. That might be the reason our last tanker ran away. Fire at that mortar. Another flare, guys. But this one was a bit defective, it seems. Move, Schindler. Holy crap. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? 2 dead Soviets. Did they have a Molotov explode in their hand? Is that possible? Schindler just got hit with a Molotov. Vehicle lost. Holy crap. We pushed him way too hard. And yes, Schindler is definitely in trouble here. Going to try to evac. I don't think the men are going to get out alive. If they do, it's going to be a miracle. But now they're trapped behind Soviet lines. Wow, they actually got out in time. Now, of course, they're going to be the target of a bunch of Soviets. Holy crap. That was a well-placed Molotov. I got to give it to the enemy. I saw that one of them, it was hilarious how they blew themselves up with a Molotov, but it's not funny now that our tank is rolling back and it's a heap of flame. This might be a loss just because of that lost Stug. You know, we can't afford to lose 2 of these tanks. And we've just lost 2 Stugs. That's very bad. Schindler, fight your way through it. Don't give up, man. Looks like Schindler's already been hit. 2 Soviets over here have him pinned for sure. Yep, that crew is done. Oh my gosh. They just burned him up with another Molotov. Show them no mercy, men. Alright, well, I'm not risking the lives of my men anymore. Well, then again, look at all those commanders over on the right side. If we could take them out, that would probably be really good for our war effort. But I don't want to risk getting another Molotov thrown in my engine block. Or even risk losing another tank due to all of these shell holes. I mean, it's unbelievable. Fire more. Alright, that's it. We're calling a ceasefire. Fair enough. We accept. I mean, this is not something we can deal with. And like I said, losing 2 of our tanks Not good for us, and with that continued artillery fire, we're going to lose more men. We might lose more tanks. I'm just amazed that they had that much to back them up. Now, it's funny, we were actually finally firing. Schindler, very brave of him, is still firing over here at the enemy AT gun or mortar. I think he actually managed to kill a few of these guys. Good shooting. And that was, of course, our original plan, but it was a total defeat nonetheless. We only lost 13 men killed, 11 men wounded, 11 men heavily wounded, 9 men wounded. We killed 28 men, 14 men heavily wounded, 2 missing, which means they're a prisoner, and 1 man wounded. But of course, killing our tanks probably won the battle for these guys. I mean, 2 dead Stugs, you can give away 28 guys or 44 guys without any problem as long as you kill 2 Stugs. That was pretty amazing. So let's take a look at the operational map and see where we stand. Okay, so good news, and Graviteam shows us once again how crazy sometimes their calls can be. And as you can see here, we actually took this area. So now the Soviets have only the area around Luginsky. We could keep attacking with our mortars, which is what I think we're going to do. We could also try to hold our positions, but I think no. I think an attack is the right thing to do here. A full attack from all positions here to try and eliminate this group. We could also try to move forward with some of our infantry units and attack with them over here, but that's going to be really pushing it. I'm going to do it anyway, mostly because you guys have been so good with this campaign and you've really tried to follow through with it. So I'm going to see if we can't do something a little crazy here. Let's move this guy forward as well, and we'll also attack with him. But I want some support here, so I'm going to see if we can get one of these guys to help in this attack. Let's just hope that the enemy doesn't have any tanks, although I already see a group of tanks here. Let's just hope they don't make it to the battle, and let's hope that we can take this area. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this campaign so far. If you are, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. There we go. 76 heavily wounded, 65 killed on our side. On the enemy side, 196 killed, 144 heavily wounded, 12 captured or missing. So far, not a single one of our men, no matter how terrified they are, have surrendered to the enemy. I think that's pretty damn good. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and have an awesome, awesome day.